Around. Come on, game. Capture. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the board plays what is to be our everything's coming up Mulhouse speedrun attempt. Starting as Mulhouse, become HRE Emperor and fully decentralize the Empire. My last attempt was screwed over by my own cheapness. I tried to cheap out on having 8 units to invade Amerti, which I should know better by now. Ready, steady, cook. Alright, we get rid of this. We hire 1 normal unit. We do 1 bit of dev. We fiddle with these estates. I want this one, I want this one. 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 I want to sell mission yoink. Yeah, no horsies. Kill off dem horsies. Get 2 allies is amazing. I want to suck up to you. Thank you. We got to look at who will be our friend. Maybe Trent again. Not yet, they say. Then I might as well do the 2 months I need to do of improving here. Set our rivals. They've already got friends. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Actually, Hess is such a small friend, we could maybe get away with a cheeky humiliate war. We'll see. Once this unit's built, we'll see if he still has no other friends. Yeah, he's still got no other friends. Trouble is we should really go do this. Ah, but he's got a friend. So I need to pay attention to when Moldavia loses their thing. So I might as well go do that. Humiliate war now. We watch you with interest, though. Say 2 more months and then we'll... Well... Do I even wait the 2 more months? Let's roll our king and see what stats we get and compare it to theirs. You know what? Yeah, let's go for that. Ready, steady, go. Now we got to ask our way over to Hess. Almost there. Halt. 6 beats 5. Kill him. Bullshit. Double bullshit. Very good. Cool, that's probably Hess out. I will need 1 more unit to siege this down, which is ridiculous. Okay, Hess, go away. Thank you for playing. Nope, free hugs because speedrun rules do not allow you to be on beta patches. you have to be on real patches. So we are not allowed to be on 0.33 until it's officially released. When it's officially released, we're allowed to be, but not till then. Suck up to Pope Boy. Trade out the one that needs reinforcement for one that does not. And it's like 3 months. 1. 2. Looks like Baden wants to jump him as well. No, we need 1 more. Or else I'm going to need even 1 more unit. Ugh. At least once I build that unit, I can probably lower maintenance a fair way. It's actually probably better to do Baden next time we do this, but whatever. I'd rather they eat the Diplo, head over there and lower our maintenance so that it no longer is cripplingly expensive. Okay, why our second merchant isn't assigned, I have no idea. Should probably be in Vienna. And in fact, it should almost certainly be collecting in Vienna instead of transferring. Activate love mode on both of them. Tell Austria that we love him. Come on, Moldavia. Become Poland's little bitch. Alternatively, we might have to go after Shamsky if Georgia doesn't full annex. We'll watch. If Georgia full annexes... If Georgia doesn't full annex, we can go after Shamsky. And then do Georgia / Circassia. Although Circassia is a pain to have to deal with there. It's nice getting the central one first. Oh, here we go. So he becomes a little bitch. We should declare on them before they find a new friend. Rip our stab. Is there a stab cheapening man? There is. And I have the points. Try and wait to do 1 more stab up with him and then throw him away. Okay, we get our cheeky little humiliate off. For the age objective. Cash, cash. And there's something to be said for pillaging. Indicate that this guy sucks. Start begging our way across to Amerti. Now send an insult to our other rival. There we go. Power projection is above 50. Life is good. That gets us all the way across to there. And then all the way across to there. Start cancelling the accesses we no longer need. And look at who we're going to be friends with after this. Trent, have you decided to be reasonable? Yes, Trent is being reasonable. But not really anyone else. Let's continue sucking up to Austria. Trade which one has the leader so that the slower one catches up. Now we're past Austria. We no longer need this access. Now we're past Hungary, so we no longer need this access. I no longer need the accesses as part of the Hesse War. No idea. I haven't played it. Tickle sickle. Speedrun rules don't let us be on it, so I have no exposure to it. He did full annex, which is a mixed bag, but it does let me grow this guy quicker. I no longer need any of these accesses. Yeah, this time he has a more sensible troop count. Might as well use these up. They're here to die for us. You give chase. Okay. Only trouble is, still leaves us considerably over our force limit. But I'd rather have these units for the war with Georgia that is to follow, so we just stop paying for them. You can't ever not pay for mercs, so they get to reinforce anyway. What am I going to want after this? I'm going to want... Ooh. I still want you to love me, but I want the Pope to love me as well, because he wants to give me more Pope points. He just doesn't know it yet. Unfortunately, Georgia is funding these. But we might be able to, yeah, tech bum rush him. The fact that I've got a 3 and I've had power projection should mean I'm able to tech 4 bum rush him. Do we keep our current guy? I think boost one more. Get rid of this. Keep the guy. And we're close enough to finish that it's time to start paying for the units again. You gonna dogpile Georgia? And what claims has he generated? I still think we can bum rush Georgia / Circassia out. Well, less so now that he's got friends with Trebizond too. Okay then, so we should go back home to Germany. In which case I'll need to black flag myself. Okay, become the correct religion, become my minion, and give me your cash. Thank you. Georgia cancels our access because suddenly he's like, I'm angry! And we come home. Okay, and we look at our alliance network back home. You are getting beaten by Baden. Is rival. I would rather die than accept your troops. And the problem is then I'm going to be completely boxed in and need to wait for Austria to dishonor something. Or to overpower them. Do I get rid of the extra unit? I can't afford it at the moment. If I'm not at war, I need to get rid of it. Take the ducats. I will come home just so that we can yoink the land. No, I can yoink the land even without it. We should go get our two friends. So Trent, are you still willing to be a friend? Good. And is there anyone else reasonable? Same religion group. Tickle Sickle. You need to be in the same religion group. Salzburg is okay temporarily just for triggering our mission. And I unally them. The exception being if you are a theocracy and you complete the government reform that lets you enforce on wrong religion people as well. But otherwise, you need to be the same religion group. We are friendly. We can almost get the Pope, actually. That will be quite nice. Baden is not forced to regurgitate his land. Yoink. New mission. Dev, Dev, or Dev? I think I'll choose Dev. And remember to turn this off. Ooh. I lied. He was forced to spit them out. So before they get any friendships, I should fabricate on and eat them. Which means I should definitely come all the way home. So is my truce reset with them? I could go humiliate them again. But I think I'm better off eating them. Now, we want to collapse out of a republic as quickly as possible, so we're going to go with the short-term gain of candidate bonus rather than the long-term gain of RT. I need to pay attention to you, I need to pay attention to you, and I need to pay attention to you. I could also indicate that Theodoro is tasty food, and that my guy should fabricate there. You did not join the Lubeck Trade League. What a joke. Well, that makes doing that not a thing now. Stopping. Deciding on what we do. Joined the Lubeck Trade League. Maybe I should have declared on him instantly. Well, what about coming over here and attempting to bum rush all these? Georgia has so many units now. Maybe it will work, though. And if not, it's just a quick restart. And we know to, maybe not do this humiliate. It hasn't ended up working out well for us long term. The only thing it's done nicely for us is ensure that we get the, age objective. Start sucking up to this guy. Get this. Can't believe you joined a stupid trade league. Declare our maintenance up. Yep. No, you don't get to munch on my base tax. Not yet. One more month. Morning, meow. Pause. Call back. Wrong one, but whatever. Okay, you are tasty. Go. Get this guy out quickly. Coward. Teleport our leader across. Tactics tech is important. Help my little guy out. Back to sucking up to my minion. Four months already seems like just yesterday I was annoyed about you making the goal. Always eat Circassia. Always the goal. Okay, do I want? Keep the current guy. Yes, please. Reinforce the front lines as much as possible. Be ready for piecing them out once we've squished their army. Come on, wipe. Beautiful. It won't take too long and he'll agree to that. Now, do I do this? He still doesn't have Tech 4. I think the answer is yes. Now we try and push no one out. We wait for you to give in, which you will do now. Chomp. Welcome to Mulhouse. Will I take Trebizond? Honestly, we would just prefer Trebizond to go away. To leave the war. He has Tech 4 now, sadly. I can't get there quickly enough. I need to wait for these to reinforce. Then I crush this and see if we can't push Trebizond out. While we wait, we should go back to bribing Francipants. No, we don't really intend to take Trebizond. It's too annoying to have to siege down their fort. Yep, I'll back that up, and then here. God damn it. Can I trade where the leader is to try and even it out? Yep, that helps. See if they're running to Trebizond. If they are, we might be able to crush them and push them out. Looks like they're moving to Georgia instead. We need to return to waiting for reinforcements. turning into a bit of a war of attrition. Mountains penalty, no tactics. See if we can convince Trebizond to leave. The answer is a no. Gonna have to wait for the reinforcements. If they hop on the boat somewhere where we can fight them. Okay. Now if we were sitting on him, he'd agree. Make sure these are as fully merged as possible. He still doesn't have Tech 4. Wipe. Waipu! Get him before he pushes a unit out. He will agree to leave, and then we've just got to siege down all of Georgia. I don't mind coming back for you later, I just want you out. Okay, back to bribing Francipants. Kill, come back. You're going to give me easy fights against individual horses while you don't have tactics. Trebizond's going to die. Rip Trebizond. Although you've honoured. In fact, I'd kind of prefer you to go this way. Yep, he's got no units. We chuck one of these on the other fort. Although, actually, we should be fine, because it's... The people he's at war with aren't people yet. As long as I keep these two, I don't need to worry about them getting those sieges. Hey, last march to the sea. Nice to see you about. How's it going? We're doing alright. Aside from the fact that we're boxed in Germany, we're doing okay. We're doing excellently over here. Well, our guy's finally died, so what do I want? I probably want Diplo candidate at the moment. Because we're almost certainly going to want to go diplomatic ideas first. He's almost loyal as well, which will be quite helpful. Unfortunately, they've eaten up Trebizond, but maybe that brings them into conflict with the Ottomans. At the very least, it puts someone else between the Ottomans and me. Basically, I end up here because it's about 100 dev that you can get safely and reliably without pissing anyone off. It's the wrong religion compared to everyone that surrounds them, and it's the wrong culture compared to the big people that surround them, so no one cares. Each of those effects minimizes aggressive expansion by 50%, so together that's what? A quarter of as much aggressive expansion with all these people, despite the fact that you're no-see being someone, vassalizing them, and then eating up about 100 dev. Even though you do all that in a very short span of time, people don't care because of those two factors. So it's free power base. It's free early power base. The only thing is it means you've got to pay a little bit of attention to this guy. Who is it that you vassalize? You vassalize Imerti. He typically... You either want to do Imerti, or if Georgia has no friends, do Georgia. Georgia is the first... Like, you'd prefer to do Georgia, but Georgia almost certainly has friends first. You do Imerti first because he's in the middle, and once you've done Imerti... you can do the other. You can take the land from the others that he borders. He generates claims on most of them. You'd prefer to do Georgia first because then you get to do Reconquest. But the trouble with doing Georgia first is they usually ally Circassia, and that would mean you have to wait another bunch of years before you can do Circassia. And Circassia will probably be the Great Horde's little bitch, and you don't really want to have to fight the Great Horde to eat up Circassia. Zoop, you can go there. Or you can stay. Yeah, typically if Imerti gets any friends, it's going to be Moldavia. Moldavia will get their event to become Poland or Hungary's little bitch, and that alliance will break. Or, very rarely, they become either Ryazan's friend or Byzantium's friend. If it's Byzantium's friend, you wait for the Ottomans to kill them. If it's Ryazan, then you probably just have to go anyway and push Ryazan out. At least they're not right next to each other, so you can do a defeat in detail approach, where you stack your army into one place, kill, siege down, push Ryazan out, then move over, and do the same on the other side, whereas if they'd combined their armies together, they'd be able to beat you, but they don't. So you can defeat them in detail. Take the cash. Yes, we'll deal with those after the fight. Still got... Well, actually, you know what? We can deal with it now. Roll our new leader, unless they're young. New leader is young, so we aren't going to roll them as a... We'll get a general for real. Should be okay. 9 versus 8. And we've got much better shock pips. In terms of our general, sorry. Shock general, not shock pips. I can do the other two, now that I've got a coastal province. Okay, do I probably actually concentrate this away to be under the force limit, or less over the force limit again. Yeah, at the force limit, perfect. France love me and are willing to become my friend after this, perfect. Still part of the stupid trade league. Merge. Don't need all of them on the siege. Oh, he says do or die. Then we got to surround him and leave him no way out. Wonder where he got that manpower, because he was down to 0 manpower last I looked. I could generate a claim here. And I should probably actually generate a claim here as well. So you know what? If you're loyal, we'll get on that claim generation before we return to loyalty inducing. Also, did you generate the claim I wanted you to have here? Part of a Genoan trade league. Yeah, his manpower's coming back pretty quick. Yes, but that's the last one. Dang it. We'll do this at the end of the month. Okay, fully crush them. And then GG. I don't really need to be paying for our armies now. And we've got one bit of inflation to pay down. This is all going to go to blue. Also, I don't want to pay for the fort. He can be paying for it instead of me. Go sit on Tau, which we can actually raid. Num 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 num. Lots of nice loot. I want peace. No. Pay the stupid ducats. It's time to do this again. Build the marketplace is fine. I have to remember to go turn this off now. I might as well get the second claim. Take the prestige. Claim. Look at your friends. Unfortunately, they're pretty good. I don't need a second on you. I wouldn't mind one on Theodoro. Let's assume that, friends with Novgorod. You don't see that every day. We keep the current guy. We're trying to collapse. Okay, we're done. Go put ourselves where we can black flag. Hand everything over to blue. Call back, be ready to peace out. Done. Get inside blue. And cash, and we're good. Trust the little guy down. 3 times. Once. It's time to yoink the land again. And they are happy enough to let me get away with it. We'll build the marketplace that we promised to build. Two. And then once more. And then there is no more trust to be had. It's just a case of improving relations a bit more. Full core, full state. Once these other 2 cores are finished. Trust. Finish improving with him. Yeah, I've got to be careful. If I return to in here, I won't be able to go home. No one will let me black flag in them. Genoa stayed in the Empire, so they're actually a bit safer than normal. I think we come home. Come home and train. Good, full state, full core. Maybe look into becoming that friends with France that he wanted. He is unfortunately still friends with Provence. Give him military access. We've completed our mission. Can we ask for another one? Not yet. And I have a coastline now, so we should look into building a single trade ship just so that I can activate this mission. This estate privilege, sorry. Finish maxing out France. Italy sucks. Has nothing to do with the fact that I want Genoa to leave the Empire so that the Ottomans attack them so that I can go eat Theodoro. Nothing at all. I wouldn't be acting in our own self-interest. Who would do such a thing? And we're home, so we can train. Train, train, train. Train, train, train. Train our army. What up? Trying to do this. Yes! They choose not to become Ottoman's little bitch. Perfect. I hate the event that gives... I think that it should make them a tributary of the Ottomans, not a vassal. But what do I know? France is maxed. We became too good for one of our enemies. You're also maxed. Remax the Pope. And then what? I need a friend. I'm surprised you actually stayed friends with Hungary. They very rarely stay friends. And no one ate Hungary while they weren't friends. When can I annex you? I can't get away with diverting trade quite yet. And I can't marry him. If I could marry him, I could do it, but we're a bloody republic. Next one, we would like... Where's length of election down? Length of election down so that we can cycle our leader quicker. Castile doesn't hate France. They make a reasonably decent ally. Might make sense to do Bohemia. Once we've finished re-upping with the Pope. I don't need Württembergian military access. And let's go do that Pope. Bohemia. Because who knows, maybe I just eat Austria directly. We're kind of in a situation where we need to spend our manpower. Spending our manpower on lowering this autonomy is a reasonable thing to do. Nope, keep the current guy. Indicate that we're friendly to both of them. Very good. Actually, I could, at the end of this year, raise him enough that he becomes integrable, and I would like to do that, so we're going to raise that. We're going to remember to do that at the end of the year. Lose some corruption fighting. Monies. Might as well full pay for that. We're already training anyway. Pay that down. If I activated the edict, could we convert you? Yes, but only just. Is there a conversion man? Yep, I'm willing to pay that to get this done. Let's get this done. And that means we need to go sit over there. Set ourselves up to black flag. Okay, and across to guard Circassia. Now, do you have your CP on Bohemia? He does not. So if Bohemia is willing to become friends, I'm down for that. Ooh, France is a monster this game. He got all of this back, he got all of that back. He ate up all of Brittany. Oh, I forgot to do what I said I was going to do and raise with you and integrate you. Whoops. Do it now. Be ready for his rebels first. One more month. Hey, VGF, VGF. Oh my god, what a horrifying little emote. Annex vassal, done. Morning! Go faster. You're too slow. Alright. Now it is going to take a little bit of time. Thankfully he has at least the right religion. Could we eat Gazikmaluk? Possibly. In fact, very possibly. Gazikmaluk, you are a new rival. for absolutely no reason to do with the fact that you're the weakest of our bordered people. Muslim Gary, if that's how you think of him. Gazich Maluk. We should go sit on the Orthodox Zealots, because it's more important to me that this finishes than my... Well, then I help him defend that more. I don't want this cancelling. If I insulted his rival, he would give me that now. So, sorry Hungary, but you suck. Global geopolitics requires that Bohemia likes me. And that means that I should abandon Mulhouse. Sorry, not Mulhouse, Trent. Let's milk him for money and soldiers and then go away. Okay. I'm not allowed to do that until I click that. I click that, which lets me click here and here and here. Okay. Now I have an extra diplomat. I have a sensible number of diplomats at last. Ooh. That is a little bit tempting. And yet not tempting enough. Finish re-raising with him so that he stays loyal this whole process. Wait 1 more month. Nah, our relative sucks. Keep the current guy. Now we can call that back. Yes, please to +1 relation. Great Horde says yes now, so that's a no. Still, having the claim doesn't hurt. And I was going to generate claims here. I want to eat up these two. And while I'm at it, break up Baden from Austria. I guess I'm picking Austria, which seems ridiculous. They shouldn't be able to be my rival. How am I... Like, how is me, with 5 provinces, able to be Austria's rival? It's a little bit silly. Good, we were ready for that. Do 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 do. Move the leader, go back to training, get our claim on Gazich Maluk. Do that. Pump up the jam. Okay. Probably just beg for favors from France so that I can call him in against Austria in the not too distant future. In fact, Austria might get tired here and let me eat up you. Yeah. We're going to hope for that. The Circassians have hit 80, so we stop training. Pump up our jam. Ba-dum bum ch. Okay, that's number 1 dealt with. Next. That one. I want these rebels to occur, then we're going to go back home. And I guess I'm rolling some generals? Or maybe I'm doing some mill dev. Take it up to 20. That buys us some time. The odds are that they occur there. Come on. 23% chance every month. So 5 months should be 100% right. That's how maths works. 1. Can get our claim on the start of Tyrol. 1. Very good. Is it time to yoink the land again? Mission. Not yoink the land unless we can make the nobles happy. I mean, I can. See if we can scurry home. You won't let me go home. You won't let me go home. You won't let me go home. You could let me go home. I mean, I have to get home. Will you let me go home? No. It's going to have to be QQ and Karbila. Even if that means delaying getting a second claim on Austria. Well, Poland ended the war. Boo hiss. I was hoping for Austria to get more tired. Like 2 more months. We black flag our way home. There we go. I will take a free stab, thank you. Now we should get this one. Good, I don't need to suck up to you anymore. We can go back to sucking up to France instead. And then there. And then there, pause, suck up to France. Keep staying in office. Yes, and then here, and then back to Germany. That'll do. It wouldn't hurt to have a claim on Provence, but it also wouldn't hurt to have that second claim on Austria. Sucking up to France can wait for those 2 claims. Check if you're still part of that. You are. Check if you're still... Check if Austria will honour. Unfortunately, yes. I'd rather have Switzerland almost. Until I have to pick, I won't. Okay. Do we clam adjacent to clams, or do we down AE first? I'm feeling the down AE. Clams adjacent to clams can wait. It's a little bit expensive, but hey, get it done. If we can attack when they don't have it, and we do, it's amazing for us. Have you betrayed Provence yet? Still no, sadly. He's almost finished annexing the Duke of Orleans. Do I spend this now? Next one of them. And there were 2. And look at that, we actually have some religious unity. We can yoink. Because we were ready for them. Do 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 do. So once this is done, we suck up to Bohemia because we need 10 favors, and we improve with Savoy because our mission says so. I need to rival someone I'm being forced to pick. And somehow Switzerland has left the list. I'd rather do the Great Horde out of them. An opportunity to attack them should arise at some stage. Oh, Austria has hungrified. Rip. Which means he should get his PU, his CB on Bohemia. Yes, please, to one more. That means we can start doing this at the same time. Get that one claim. It's just useful to have. Oh, you poor baby Muscovy. Kazan is beating the shit out of you. We promised we'd do Savoy. Not all that common to see Muscovy losing like this. What are you even going to take? Ooh, that's going to hurt. Garden is declared unworthy. I'm kind of tempted to come and do that. Getting these claims would also be sensible. Yoink the Renaissance. I don't need another claim there. I wouldn't mind getting those claims on Genoa. Gazik Maluk is declared unworthy because we teched up. I could just spend all my papal influence. So we'll do that, and then I don't care if I lose papal influence. Oh no, you've stolen one of my papal influence. Whatever will I do? Call that back. De-thingify you. Go back to currying there. Alright. Yes, please, even more conversion strength. Oh my god, where did Naples go? Where did Naples go? Venice is a beast. Keep the current guy. I should probably come over, do that, and set up that other thing. And yet I want to do the Austria one more. Poland do this sometimes. Poland do this sometimes. That's not all that unusual. Maybe like 15% of the time they get to eat up that. A lot of it's down to whether the Ottomans refuse them as a vassal in the event, or whether they refuse to become Ottoman vassal in the event. I don't care about your peasants. I do like prestige at the moment, because we're about to be yoinking provinces from Austria. Or at least that's the hope. One more claim here. That also works at the moment. Really well. Yeah, I can't say no to that at the moment. So, call that back. Double check this. Do it for me. Gotta go get Luca out. There's... what? Thank you. That's a much more sensible path. Got ya. And now you. Ugh. Cancel. We'll need access here. We'll need access here again. That now gets me all the way to there. Then I need access through you. That should get me to there. Then I need to beg access. What? Hostile. Fine. We suck up to you for a little bit. I am feeling comfy and familiar. I am. There is zero shame in it. Okay, mission complete. We could ask for a new mission. And I forgot about doing the boat thing. So I should fix that. Build a workshop. We'll do that once we have the ability. You across to there. And it doesn't look like I need this access anymore. We've got the ability to walk around. But first you... Well, actually, we don't have the ability to walk around. I'm an idiot because they'll block the crossing. So I should continue to go there. I no longer need the Austrian military access. Siege of Lucca is complete. These guys can come join the war as well. Lucca, do I want you as my little bitch? Not especially. Cash, cash, and get on your way. I will need this access again. That gets you across to here. Go kick them out of my land. These ones can be the ones that go get there. Curry some more favors. Or actually, go do auto laps of our friends. I don't really care about the Pope that much, but hey, why not? Maybe he lands on Cyprus. Solid work. Call back here. Cancel the access that we don't need. See if you'll give me the access I want yet. Still no. Good, I can do the boat thing. I said I wanted to do this before because it lets us make the merchant estate happier. Oh, mill cap. You know what? Let's just pump this up. I don't need the Milanese access anymore. Claim 2. Bohemia might actually take care of Venice there. But we can wait till after this war. Couple more points and he should go unhostile. Okay, unhostile, please. Thank you. I'm a little bit disappointed by the Pope. Come on, I've given you one job. Use the boats to land here. What else? If I'm going to take this, I'm going to be able to have a whole bunch more claims here. Go back to doing those auto laps. Maybe try and get him to attach. Keep our 666, thank you. So they do have the tactics tech that we have, but it's still mountain versus not mountain. Rip them. Where the heck are they running to? Where are they running to? Okay, over there. There's no more improving to be had there. There is more claims to be had here. If I'm going to declare that war, I should declare it before my annexation finishes so that people actually honor. Pope, prepare for war. Or trust. Trust, trust, and then join my other war. There's no third claim to be had there, so that's pointless. That can become an auto-diplomat, yes. Trust, trust, what else, what else, what else, what else, what else, what else? Curry with you. Trust here. Now we get him to join this war. Now, if I can sell out the Pope to make Venice happy, I totally will. Does not want. Boo hiss. Okay, and then over to Treviso. We should be able to activate the boat policy now that we have a trade ship. Private trade fleets. Go protect trade. It honestly doesn't matter where. Actually, go privateer the Ottomans. But hide. And always repair. I would like more claims on you. Got a little bit more force limit to work with. Might as well use it up. Ottomans have decided this is a good time to jump there as well. You gonna let me eat you yet? But I don't want to not exist. All looks good. Bohemia is having some single stack problems. The Venetian stack is bigger than... Bohemia needs to single stack their, armies together like that in order to be effective. God damn it. Why would you go that way to get to here? Rip. Here, here, here. Far out. Well, maybe we've got a better sized merc stack now. Let's look at the upside. No, we don't. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Take that. Go up to force limit. Probably the global trade power at the moment. Cyprus is willing to leave. Call back. Cyprus, how about you go away? And now Theodoro, get inside of me. Nom nom nom. Bullshit. Bullshit. Still, our problem was that we had too much mill mana, and now we do not have that problem anymore. Well, too much manpower, sorry. So, it isn't ultra terrible. Take the ducats. It does suck that it's costing so much money. And you know what? I'm going to make that money back on Venetian war wraps. I'm surprised I can't core it from there. Oh, that's probably Luca out. And yet, no. Oh no, not my Republican tradition. How long do I... This is going to be a long one. There's no way that this is less than like 12 hours. And that's even if things go well. Goodbye, Ameti. All this land needs to be full stated, full chord. Neither of you get anything. Get rid of the inherited horsey. This puts us slightly over force limit. Get rid of the fort that's unnecessary. Seriously? It gets us quite over the force limit. I guess these are disappearing. One more even? One more even. That's still not enough. Come on. Screw you. I don't want any loans. Go join your friends. Keep the 666. You're gonna give me so much money, Venice. Is this foray into the Caucasus to quickly gain IA in the future? How would it do that? I don't understand how you think it would do that. No. No, it is not. It is to give me 100 extra dev. Like, look at my size. I'm 130 dev. 20 of that is German. So that's 110 dev that I wouldn't have if I hadn't gone over there. I will buy the mercantilism. You can ally ensure that. You are going to learn that you give me all your money. I don't think the HRE is going to extend all the way over there. Take his money. Do I take that early? I'd kind of prefer to use it stabbing up. Okay. Next war. Do I do you? Do I do you? Do I do you? None of those look amazing. He is no longer in the stupid trade league, at least. Although my claim has disappeared. Gotta fix that. My claim on you has disappeared as well. We gotta fix that. Claim 2 here. I am gonna want claim 3. How much do you think the Venetian trade war reps are? 2 ducats a month. Yeah. Worth taking that silly loan. Luca, get off my capital. Give me the cash. Go away. Come home. Come home. Unless actually the Circassian rebels are far enough progressed that we need to come deal with these. Again. For the 3rd time. You will give me this, and this, and this. And you will give me war reps, and you'll be happy about it. Call this stuff. Switzerland again. QQ's reasonable. Crimea's also good. It's a bit annoying that I just beat Genoa. QQ's okay. Goodbye, loan. Could I get my friends to help here? Yuck. Try and become friends with him so that I can separate those. Oh, now my force limit goes back up. What a joke. Let's lower autonomy in all of these. Still got to save up for that workshop. Do I want these at all? Not really. If I could sell these off, I'd be happy to. We become the traveling boat salesman. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. But I'm not quite big enough to handle that by myself. Okay, next claim. Back to auto-looping with our friends. Disable this zone. Kill. Activated over here, say. Or over there. We should embrace Georgian. It makes up the majority of our nation. We might even just become, well... Becoming Georgia would remove us from the HRE. And I'm not an elector, and I don't want to do that. So as much as the ideas are better than our ideas, I'm not gonna pursue that. What we will pursue is converting all this crap. At least until the Theodorans hit 80%. So now I need to watch for when Castile gets tired. Which might not be ever. We got detected, boo hiss. Doesn't get that much better than that. He has 5, we have 7. back to trying to suck up to you so we can split you away from Austria. Yeah, we definitely need Castile to dishonor that. Go for it. Step one is get this guy out. Actually, wait for those to get locked. Kill in there. Bullshit, you dodge us. Ugh. Fine. Just go straight for his stupid capital like we were going to do originally. Go away. Your capital is mine and you're going away. Yeah, that is sexy. I want that. 8. Okay, I'm willing to let you out. Give me this. And he says, no! So we come over here and we get some more carpet sieging done. Boo hiss, we got detected. Trying up with Poland. Come on. Give me my one province. He won't even just hop out, which is... Okay, what about now? It's really quite frustrating that they purchased that merc stack at the start of this. They're going to get that. And then I won't have a siege, so he's going to say no. It's worth just getting you out. But I want my Astrakhan. Thank you. Oh no, no escape. Only death. Yep, the 304 is better than the other options we have available at the moment. Bullshit. Oh yeah, where's my wipe? Anyway, we come get this guy out. Well, actually we deal with this first. Then we go deal with that, and then finally we deal with him. Might even be a sensible time to merge. Merge these again after that fight. Ah, that's bullshit. He just went through a fort. We should win that. We have Tech 7 and they don't. Very good. And then the two of these combine to beat up that. You cheeky... If you're going to go away, actually go away. No, fix that first. All of you need to get over there. Ugh. All of you need to get over there. Boo! At least I have vision here now. And that should finish you off. Thank you. Here, you turn around. No. Quit it. And now that's fallen because of him fighting so badly. What do we do with the rest of our free time? We could go back to generating the claim on you that we got detected for earlier. We could maybe go do some more... I do still need what? I need more claims on Crimea. You need to back up, because otherwise you're going to get smushed. Yep, I was right to back them away. Exactly why can't I move? Well, that's bullshit. Let's fix that. There. Yeah. We'll deal with them in a sec. Oh, come on. And then here and patience. Here and here. If there are any of these centers of trade that can be pushed up towards 10. Nah, we've done them all. Now look, go away. Thank you. Okay, so no matter where he goes now, he runs into us. We get to be defender in the mountains. We clear this up, we clear that up, and we're done. This can have its autonomy, I don't care, because we're going to release Astrakhan from it in a moment. Indicate that we are friendly here. never have I ever wanted fewer favors with France. There. And then you go here. Okay. Need 4 on the siege. Otherwise, just finish that and we're good. Next. That can become an auto-diplomat. I do still have to deal with those. Do not agree. At least it'll give us the money to do our silly mission. Build a workshop. Our money situation is a bit grim once the war reps from Venice go away. It's probably worth me moving to here instead of Vienna. Trade jumps from 2 up to... Seriously? 2.1? That's still better than our brother. This is the 4th time I've had to deal with you. I'm just a little bit sick of it. Okay, we get the Cuban claim again. We get this claim. Mill cap again. Whew. Kill them. He becomes a dictator. That is really mean. He won't give me access. So I can't get over here. That's gonna defect. Wow. Unless I can get to war here. Kazan is only on Miltech 4. I don't mind fighting that after this is done to force him to not exist. Okay. Welcome to being inside of me so that we can then spit you out. If the diplomat is idle, it should let you use it. Hello, Gazikmaluk. Hello, Astrakhan. Hello, quack, 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 quack. Strong duckies. We use our money to build the workshop that we promised to build. And then we declare that you are... Seriously? You were going to dishonor moments ago. Well, I don't mind beating up Ryzan as well. So be it. Check our rivalries. Only really you... Go. Okay. You guys go get Ryzan. That should be fine. You trap them in there. Very good. Now, say I do full annex you. Even the Ottomans will be a bit pissed. I'm surprised they're that pissed from that. How about that? That we can live with. That's where it becomes too much. However, we could hire this and turn this to love mode and try to get the Ottomans a bit less pissed during the war. No, 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 no. Gazikmaluk, Gazikmaluk, Gazikmaluk. Go there, go there, go there, go there. Okay, that's you out. We see Sunni Ryzan so much lately. War reps, give up claims, give up cash, give up prestige. Bullshit. Sick of this. They're faster. I've got 3 maneuver pips. Be dead. Be dead. Good. Okay. Of course he has Horde Rebel bombs while we're trying to eat him up. How far away until the next one of these? Really close, so I totally did this on purpose and not just coincidentally that we can get that claim. Back to auto diplomats. Yeah, go ahead. Ask your question. I'll help if I can. Allies do. Pay this off. Do. What's your question, Gabriel? Go help there. That can wait. Let's go push Khazar. How did he get over here? How come? Seriously, how did this unit get over here? They have no way of having access here. I'm not doing that. We're going to look if there's more debbing that's reasonable. Yes, that one. Even that one. There, that gets rid of our has too many mill points problem for a little bit. Now, I don't know what tech Uzbek has, which is a little bit worrying. Go get the claims adjacent to claims. Get that claim. Call this back. Technically, I only need 2 here. And I'll tell my other minion that he is a siege minion as well. Gather all that we can up to fight this. Gain a general with 100 tradition. Yeah, please. 424. Nah, you're not as good as the guy with 5 shock, I'm sorry. I mean, you've got siege pips, yes. So we can and should bring you over to the siege. But otherwise, this guy is better. That's bullshit. Why can they go here? Take the ducats. Go stand where we can loot. When did we start the war, and when will the 5-year rule apply? Also, that's not really useful now. What is useful is making our new minions happy with us. So, you and you. Also, conversion is complete, so we can move on to the next one of these. And then there were 3. How do you remove a center of reformation if the country is not the center of the religion of the center? So there are 2 ways you can get rid of centers of reformation. You can A, if it's their capital, force convert them, and it will destroy the center of reformation. And B, you can take the province yourself and convert it after the 20-year cooldown from religious strong whatever. There's a when the center of reformation thing occurs, it also gives a -100 conversion strength modifier for about 20 years. After that period, you can convert the province, and if you convert the province, it goes away. So taking the province for either yourself or a subject, and then having you or them convert it also does it. Those are the 2 ways. Possibly, I don't remember trying this, but if you moved your capital to where the center of religion is and got a different center of religion, that might also get rid of it now that I think of it, but I've never tried that. Well, we're able to go over here. Sure, I'll go try and push this guy out. Why not? He'd be worth decent war reps. You're welcome, Gabriel. Happy to help. Yeah, I definitely push him for war reps. Ra rewards my cruelty. War reps, please. Thank you. I'm willing to go home. And 100%. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed are the Ottomans going to be at the moment? A lot to vary. I could live with that. It would take 2 years. Or I could see how many people are in that coalition. No. Okay. Lose the prestige. Crimea won't exist. Let's say I do this. I have a truce with Ryazan, I have a truce with Kazan. It's only Great Horde AQ Ottomans. And as long as I immediately dow you, which we can't do, or I stopped AQ being grumpy, which we can do, I don't want to lose money. And I'm going to ask the Pope to help my manpower. I'll also buy 1 Pope lottery ticket. Loot, 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 loot. The other option would be to declare our war on you. That doesn't look terrible. Like, I could release Armenia and dow him for the Armenian bits. Or I could, like, generate a claim on this. Yeah, I think that's better than making him happy, is just to earn a truce this way. Also, how big are you these days? Oh my god, yes. Vassalize. And of course the Ottomans warn us just as we think of doing this. Well, at least he doesn't touch little QQ. So fix that. Only he wanted land from the Great Horde. Maybe I do this as long as my alliance structure is big enough. Yeah, you know what? I think I can do this as long as I ally Poland. So we do this. We ally Poland. And then it doesn't matter if they want to coalition me. I'm going to do something I very rarely do. Click that button. So we're getting a claim on you, we're making you like me, we're making you like me. And we're auto-diplomating. Do I want that fort? No. Come over here, because there's doubtlessly about to be some Crimean rebels. Actually, there's going to be way too many, so we'll wait over here because we might be able to get this to happen. I think it's time to hit that button. Can we yoink? Mission yoink. Get down to low overextension. It's a lovely mission. Make sure to give our new friend access. Okay. He's got one other province somewhere, but it's mostly that he has tons of reconquest. Yep, we go for it anyway. Ready, steady, give me my CV. I want you to be my vassal as well. should have found better friends. And then it's reconquest for all of this crap. Now, I should also be looking at trying to become the Emperor. Okay, that's this state done. Move on to this state. Really do wish there was a conversion man. If my minions attach, then it's still not enough. The people demand democracy. I don't care. Demand away. So what do these guys even do if they enforce? Enact parliamentarianism. That seems a bit ridiculously good. Of Crimean heritage following the Sunni faith becomes ruler. Oh, it's not actually that good because we're almost there anyway. It is still cheaper than paying for this way. And I feel like there may be an exploit in here, potentially, if you have these rebels and then swap to some other government type and then clicked accept here. Okay, who else is an elector that we can try and influence? You. Oh, bugger. Okay, and then there. Go block them. No, we should be okay there. Thank you, minions. I don't need you anymore. Morning, Proto Z-Mac. How you doing, mate? Meow, hello. Oh, he's saluting? I thought he was waving hello. Like the, you know, the cats. The lucky cats that do this, that wave hello. So become my little bitch. Give me money. I don't want to get stuck. And then who do I start reconquesting? He is waving, you just like to pretend he's saluting. I definitely don't do the Ottomans one. I kind of want vision on his back so that I can tell when they're busy. No, I think we just come and sit and be at peace and let our war exhaustion come down a bit. Very good. Okay. He's finished, then we lower autonomy there. We probably embrace Crimean. This keeps distracting me. We probably curry favors here so that I can use him against the Great Horde. And I should pay attention to when you're at war. If the Ottomans come munching on you, we might be able to get away with some of this. Also, thank you. 23 Cadibre. Cheers for the follow, mate. Yeah, I need to stay at peace for a fair while. I should pay attention to you. Yes, please. Although I really, really, really need to start catching up on dip. You know what? We'll dip concentrate as well. Kill, kill. Good. Back to training. Nope. You protect trade here and hide. You exist there. It looks like we're worse off economically than we really are because a lot of this is root out corruption. Patience, wait for the other stack. Now you should be fine. Okay, and then this one. Full state. Wait for the other ones to be finished before we full core. Saxony. And then there was one. Done. Overextension is gone. Get our reward. Full state it all. Lower the autonomies that we can. Do the rest once we're able. I honestly wouldn't mind getting rid of this guy. I'm gonna be real lazy and just do the naval maintenance thing. Zero shall be the amount of the autonomy, and the amount of the autonomy shall be 0. Quantity? Quantity is usually the right answer here. We're the most ahead on mill. We've still got coring to do. Go let the world know that you suck. Nope. That's a bit more even. Yeah, let's get rid of him. These two subjects are enough. And then there was only one. But it looks to me like the Crimean rebels are going to occur first. Yep. That's a decent-sized local stack. I will accept that into my heart. That's terrible. Yuck. That's going to be an extremely powerful Austria. I really do wish it would get rid of that pop-up until I... Anyway. You. How do your friends feel? Unfortunately, they still feel very good. Unfortunately, people agree with him. Can we go accept Crimean into our hearts? Thank you. And that one, and then we're done with Georgia. Maybe go do our friends autonomously again. Enjoy a little more peace. Yuck. And then we probably start doing all these. So I can't do that one. I can do this one. I can do that one. Really need Uzbek to dishonor. Oh, how did I not notice you? Hello. Dear friend France, I have zero interest in your war. Next mission. Convert Theodoro seems okay. Sure. Up with new minion. I need to Castile to get tired. Alternatively, the Ottomans just being tired would work as well. I might be able to trigger them to dishonor here. I'm willing to investigate. I offer you the glorious army of Kartli. Long may it siege Constantinople. And totally not just a thing to try and get the Ottomans to dishonor. Not gonna work. But it certainly doesn't hurt. So I needed him to have about 20 less than he currently has. He currently has 40. I'm definitely not doing that one. Got 8 more months before I need to declare. 7. 6. 5. 4. It's not going to be enough. Maybe once that's sieged. 3. Ooh, if they're going to do that, I could do some other fort. Like that one. 2. No, stay there. One. 0. Look, I only want 2 provinces. Auto do my minions. He really dislikes me. I want your stuff! Rebel bomb the enemy. Truly a thing of beauty. I could tell Gazikmaluk to stick to me. Here. And then we could try and do that. Damn it. Come back home. Cancel this. It was worth trying, and it annoyed the Ottomans some. Giving them a bit of war exhaustion never hurts. What did it cost me? 100 troops. 1 month. Not even. A fraction of a month. 100 free admin, don't mind if I do. Turn off this. We promised that we'd do Theodoro. Woof, that's going to take a while. There doesn't happen to be a conversion man. What else could we do? I could get these claims again. We've done desperately little in terms of expansion in the HRE. But we've done really good work over here. Got ya. Rip. All of you over to here. Yum, yum, yum up this state. QQ, QQ, I don't mind if you keep that. I do want these as well. Okay, he should let me let him out. Thank you. Good minion, if you're willing to leave, I'm willing to let you. This one's going to have to be 5-year rule unless my minions do really good work. How about you go away? Obnoxious little... Anyway. Still way ahead of time. Yes to that, yes to that. Boo hiss, we got detected in Austria. Okay, that's you out. Unless you're also somehow one of his cores. And you aren't, so good day. Maybe I remember to turn this off. Although it's pretty rare. Got ya. Okay, you chase there. Colonialism exists. What's this? You are at war with Ragusa, Epirus, Venice, Knights. Why are you eating Ragusa, you poor? Well, sucks to be them. Come on over. This goes to here. When does your warning run out? 9 more years. Are you tired? Not even a little bit. 80. 80. They hate me that much. Yeah, so I'm going to have to wait for him to... the truce to run out. The warning to run out before I can even think about doing that. Indicate that we hate you and that we want my guy to fabricate on you. I wish I could tell him to fabricate on bits that I can't see. Yo, could I have some maps, bro? What if I sucked up to you for a little bit? But I don't want to not exist. We're getting there. He'll give us the maps in a little bit. Absolutely not. Claim against you. We're not detected this time. Then one more. Yes, I will have those maps, thank you. Of... Unfortunately, I needed of Mashriq. No. Strategic interests. Okay, what about Persia? That'll do. Okay, and that lets me see here, which lets me see you, which means I can, in theory, tell you that you owe me my stuff back. Give. Maybe once I'm sitting on your province, you'll want peace. Close, but not quite. I don't want to not exist. You stay still, because you're probably going to be needed for playing musical chairs. We should be doing something with our diplomats. If you all insist you have nothing to do, then curry favors here, curry favors there, and begin trusting down France, potentially. Come on, you're sick of this. Thank you. And now you get inside my guy. I don't mind playing musical chairs. It's a race that we will win. You poor little guy. The second Ottoman conquest of Hissen-Kaifa. As if Hissen-Kaifa resisted the first Ottoman conquest of Hissen-Kaifa. Claim 2. Done. Start trusting you down. Same with you. Musical chairs is fine. What other friends do we have that are worth improving with? Yeah, we trust you down. Okay, that's probably all we need. Hand it over to Blue. That'll do. And then come home. Or at least get to there. I'm going to want to know when I can do that, when the Ottoman's next attack, and try and snipe some of that. I could be generating claims across the Caspian into Mazadran. Why not? He's taken religious. He can do all these conversions for me. Yeah, we can do that. Fight. Finished. Do not want to take that because I want to take that on time.